You know, sin doesn't always come in an ugly package. We don't always see the devil for how he really is. Sin will come in a beautiful package sometimes, okay? Have you ever tried to be on a diet and lose some weight, and then all of a sudden you see this beautiful cake or this beautiful pieces of fried chicken or whatever it is, French fries, whatever it is, that we all have temptations, okay? There may be somebody that you're witnessing to, ladies, and he may be a nice looking man. And you look at that too long, and there could be a man trying to testify to a woman and witness to her, and she's a beautiful woman. And you got to be careful with the opposite sex being together, because you look at each other too long and the devil can put stuff in your mind. And there's nobody above falling. That's why you have to be careful being around the opposite sex, because we all are wicked and this flesh is wicked, and the temptations and the lust of the flesh will rise up. And you have to be careful the situations that you put yourself in. That's why it's never good for a man and a woman that are not married to be together and no one else be around, because that's when you're going to end up falling and doing things that you shouldn't do. And it can happen to anyone. David was a prime example of that in the Bible. David was saved, and he was a man after God's own heart. But David looked out his window one day, and he saw Bathsheba on the roof taking a bath. Now, sometimes we will see things, and are we going to say, oh my goodness, I saw that, let me turn away from that. Lord, please, and shut the blinds and try to get that out of my mind. Lord, please don't let me look upon that. Don't let me see that anymore. But no, David looked at it and he didn't turn away. And then he lusted, and then he thought about it. See, that's where we go wrong. You're never going to act upon a sin